Listen, you deserve to upgrade your life. So from a certified cheap person, I'm gonna tell you 8 things that you should keep on hand or upgrade to that are worth the money, that are small luxuries in life. 1, start keeping fresh Parmesan on hand. I like the shredded kind. I get it from Farm Boy. It's not any more expensive. It does expire a little bit quicker. I'm now noticing this is expired, but it is so much better. It tastes so much better. It's so much more impactful as a flavor on your food. Keep it on hand. And I guess I'm going to have to go through this all today. 2, an espresso coffee system. I am willing to fight people over the fact that this coffee tastes better than a Keurig or a what's the other one? Tassimo. It's really not that much more expensive, much cheaper than going to Starbucks, I will tell you that. And it has like a crema on the coffee. It's so good. I look forward to my Nespresso every single morning. We buy them for people for gifts all the time, for housewarmings. They go on sale all the time. You need an Nespresso if you're a coffee lover. Whether you like coffee, tea, or any other kind of hot or cold beverage, you also need a Yeti Tumbler. I know there's so many tumblers out there, but this one, it's a little bit more pricey than the average no-name one, but it's because it works. This has been used for almost every single day for the last 5 years. There is no real sign of wear other than the top because we don't clean it properly. I have left hot coffee in this accidentally on the counter in the morning at like 7 a.m., came back at 4 p.m. and took a swig and it was still hot, like it burnt our mouth. I say our because it happened to my husband, but I was there. This one seems kind of just like your average thing that everybody has now, but AirPods. I am cheap, like I said, and I would just always wear like the old school Apple AirPod or headphones, or like a no-name version that was a little bit cheaper. And then my husband got AirPods and I would wear his constantly because they're so good and they're so like, they stick in your ears and they stay there. And I wear them truly all day, every day, unless they're needing to be charged. If you haven't yet gotten them, get them. It's such a dumb thing, but it's so good and it's such a little luxury in my life. This one's a big ticket item and a big luxury, but if you can afford a hot tub and you have space to put a hot tub in your backyard and putting away the patio furniture, don't look at how dirty it is. It changes your life. You don't care about going to spas or hotels anymore in the same way because you're not excited to go in their hot tubs because you have your own in your backyard and you can use it whenever you want. And that's really cool and really luxurious feeling. And it's so relaxing to be in. Number 6, athletic greens, AG1, or whatever greens or those kinds of supplements that you like to take. It isn't free, but it is doing all the things I need it to do for my body in a scoop in water a day. Like what more can you ask for? I can tell the difference when I have this compared to when I do not. You can't not afford to take care of your body, in my opinion, regardless of your age. So for me, this is such a good little luxury that I really appreciate every day when I have. I do have a link in my bio if you want to buy it, if you're not already having it. I know it's super popular. You get some free shit with my code, but highly recommend a green supplement of some sort. Getting a deep freezer. Again, not free. None of the stuff is free, but this is like, a little bit pricier than some of the other stuff. But you can find them on pretty good sales. Black Friday, look for certain times of the year when they would have sales. Look on Marketplace to get one used. People are often getting rid of them. And this isn't even a huge one, but you can fit so much in here. And it just changes the way you're able to shop for groceries because things are so expensive right now. So when things go on good sale, you want to be able to stock up on meat and, the higher ticket items. So to be able to store them down here, not just in our regular freezer that's above the fridge upstairs, is such a big game changer. And then you don't have to go to the grocery store as often, so you're less tempted to buy stuff that you don't actually need. Or just if you're hungry and you feel like getting snacks, you don't do that because you have options here. Number 8, which is also the biggest piece of marriage advice that I give to our friends, is to get 2 duvets for your bed. You can put them differently, like you can put one on top of the other if you want it to look more aesthetic. But honestly, even if you don't have issues with like one partner stealing the blanket or whatever, get a second one. You don't know you need it until you try it. It does make it pretty annoying to have to buy like a second duvet cover anytime you want to change the look of it up. However, it is so worth it. It's so much more comfy. Nobody's cold. Nobody is complaining that someone else is stealing the blankets. It's so good. It's such a beautiful little luxury in your life that you don't know that you need. Okay, you need to do it.